sweets. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, we are on episode 20. God is faithful, okay? He is so faithful. Listen, I'm not going to hold you guys long. As you can already see, today is Sunday. We had an amazing time at church today. Amazing. So I just wanted to get on here really quick and just let you know that they are coming back. So in yesterday's episode, we kind of talked about are you listening, and how a situation I had to be quiet even though I felt like I had every right to say what it is that I wanted to say, that I had to say. I felt like it was warranted, but I listened and I obeyed. So today, someone who I had kind of like a similar situation with, that I was literally forced to just say okay. I mean, literally just say okay. And I was so mad. You ever been so mad to the point you start crying? Like, that's how mad I was before this particular incident. But I was literally forced to just say okay. And I told y'all yesterday how I always feel like I always got to be the bigger person. Sometimes I want to be the little person. Like, sometimes I don't want to have to go back and apologize. So having to apologize to that person, even though I felt like it was totally not my fault and off guard, and just say, if I offended you, I do apologize, or whatever the case may be. So the point that I'm making is today, they came to me and apologized. And mind you, this maybe about a month and a half ago, they came and apologized about how they acted or reacted toward that situation. And I was completely caught off guard because I was like, I wasn't expecting an apology, because that's not normally what you get from this person. So it was very shocking, and and it was very welcoming. I accepted the apology, and I was just like, man, God, the way you are literally just setting all of this up is yeah, I promise you, I could make this stuff up if I wanted to. And I'm just blown, because again, I said, God, you are so faithful. After the situation yesterday, and then today, it just lets me know, like, I'm doing the right thing, like I'm on the right track. So I just want to encourage somebody. Again, very short, quick video. I just want to encourage somebody to, even though it feels like you're always the bigger person, you always have to come back and apologize. I'm telling you, they will come back. They will come back and realize, like, man, I wasn't right in this situation. Like, this guy apologized to me, and I was the problem. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, just know that they're going to come back and make that thing right with you, because a lot of times how we're handled is so unnecessary, and we are the ones that are forced to be quiet, bite our tongue, hold our mouth. You know what I'm saying? The Bible talks about a soft answer turns away wrath. And you just have to be, again, spiritually mature and realize, you know who you're dealing with. And if I continue to go back and forth with you, that's what it's going to be, a go back and forth. So sometimes you just have to say okay, because again, I don't want to have to repent for nothing. I don't have to come back and say I'm sorry. So it's like, let me just, you right, you got it. Sometimes agree with your adversary. The Bible speaks about that too. Baby, agree with your adversary quickly. Baby, you got it. I did it. You absolutely right. I'm the problem. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Just to be done with it, because why we got to keep going back and forth? And back in my day, back and forth, baby, let's do it. We can do it. But I just don't have the time or energy for that. Life is so short. People are literally getting out of here every second, and I don't have time to, the last time I got somebody told, and God called me home with that mess in my heart. It's just not worth it. It's really not. And now getting older and realizing that some stuff just don't deserve a reaction. Like, it is what it is. Say what you say, feel how you feel. Let me be the villain, to everybody you tell this story to. Oh well, who really cares? So that's just where I'm at right now. And like I said, it was very reassuring getting that apology today. It's just like, man, God, you are so faithful. And I mean, everything is literally, you is so ordained. Like, he's so intentional. He is so intentional. And I just love him so much. I'm just so grateful to just be in a place where I can even accept the apology. Because like I said, back in the day, baby, I don't care nothing. Baby, I don't care what you got to say. I'm good. No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks, you know? So just being in a place to even accept it, it's like, just maturing. And nobody has to tell you that you're maturing. Nobody has to tell you that, oh, I see. Like, you can see it within yourself. Like, just to know how you are and how you're handling things differently. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. And I kind of pondered on this, you know, all day. Was like, well, what do you want the title to be? How do you want me to? Because I told you I was going to start bringing out these videos earlier. But it's kind of hard because a lot of times he don't tell me what to talk about until late. I'm like, are we just doing a chit chat? Because I mean, I could definitely just get on there and say hey to the people. But again, being intentional. So that's all I got. I'm sure some of you guys can agree that you've had people that, you know, have done you wrong, that had to come back and apologize, that you never expected you to receive an apology from. And the ones you expected an apology from have never come back to apologize. So it's like, baby, just let God be God. You just do your part and let him do the rest. So I love y'all so much. If I look awkward today, my mom told me I need to start looking at the camera. I'm used to looking at myself, so I'm trying to look at the camera. So I feel so weird right now. I feel so weird, but yeah, but I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. I pray you guys have an amazing evening. Bye.